On some of the final pages of the Bible, Christmas appears one last time. This is the Christmas story told from the heavenly perspective. The onlooker in Bethlehem would have only seen a couple of poor teenagers and shepherds gathered around a baby in a food trough. But the war of eternity was waging all around them. Satan knew that the Messiah was coming into the world to free his people from his very own grip. God was sending his Son into enemy territory to finally crush the head of the serpent promised in Genesis 3. God had made his move and salvation was coming to all people. It was only a matter of time before Jesus would usher in a new kingdom, defeat death and Satan, and claim his throne over all the nations. Christmas morning was a display of God's sure and mighty power. Reflection question: how do you think the heavens and angel viewed the Christmas story?
A great sign appeared in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and cried out in pain as she was about to give birth. Then another sign appeared in heaven, an enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns on its heads. Its tail swept 1/3 of the stars out of the sky and flung them to the earth. The dragon stood in front of the woman who was about to give birth, so that it might devour her child the moment he was born. She gave birth to a son, a male child, who will rule all the nations with an iron scepter. And her child was snatched up to God and to his throne.